start this special board meeting of the Freeman School District, bring us to order. First item on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call?
Emily?
Yes.
David is absent. Katie?
Yep.
Chris? Yes. Cody is absent. Cody should be midway through here.
Yes. Next item on the agenda will be the approval of the agenda, and I believe it is amended.
Yeah, we added a consent agenda with one of our recent hires.
Perfect.
So moved.
Motion by Chris, second.
Second.
Second by Katie, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Conflict of interest, I received none.
And also,
Public input, consent agenda will require a motion to approve the following: the contract of Sydney Bosquet for the position of elementary school teacher for the 2026-2027 school year. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Katie, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Chris, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries. Next item on the agenda is unfinished business, will require a motion to approve the soccer cooperative agreement for the 2026-2027 school year. Cody present at 7:05 a.m.
Jake even texted me, and it said this morning. Just didn't see that this morning portion. 7, yep, got it.
you made it, in your packets, we have a copy of that cooperative agreement that was put together by the 4 schools. Question mark on this agreement would be potentially numbers, and like we've dealt with volleyball and every other sport, the numbers represent that we would need more coaches because of that for safety reasons. That could be something that would be revisited in the future, but this was an agreement that all 4 schools felt comfortable with.
Okay.
The plan, the language in here leaves it open to adjustments. The
Yeah, I
plan-
was gonna say, it looks like pretty vague language that can be
Yeah, the plan,
lost either anyway.
yeah, the plan would be that we would use the Freeman Academy soccer field, with the contingency that we would do the maintenance on that field. I've already mowed it once, so, we'll just plan on working that in, and David said that he would be willing to help out with, the maintenance of the field as well,
Okay.
so, we would take on that and then be able to use that field, that area for free. We may end up transitioning to Viber Hurley. Viber Hurley has a project going on similar to what we had going on. They're a little bit ahead of us, and they have turf going in.
Mhm.
They're not sure on scheduling, they're not sure on completion dates, those
Right.
types of things. Works out very good because, if they were to take any practices or games, it would have to be at the latter part of the schedule, which would prepare our kids playing on turf and practicing on turf for the postseason.
Okay.
So it could work out very well, and, it does say 26 through 28, there could be some adjustments and some revisiting of
Right.
the location and the practices for, future years as well,
Okay.
once the library early facility is done.
Sounds great. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Katie, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Chris, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. New business, school board will hold a discussion about adopting a resolution for the stadium project.
This is the main reason for the meeting today. Talked to Jerry, and Jerry wanted to make sure it was official in the correct language, make sure that we had transparency and public knowledge of everything specifically that was going into those, capital outlay certificates. So this is linked, as you can see, linked on the agenda for the public to see and to have transparency and for correct language that we need to have to make sure we're meeting all of our obligations,
Sure, so just more specific than what we already voted on at the
Correct.
last. Perfect.
including a motion.
Yes, so we'll require a motion for the resolution authorizing the execution, terms, issuance, sale, and payment of limited tax capital outlay certificates in the aggregate principal amount of not to exceed $3,130,000 of the Freeman School District 33-1 of Hutchinson, McCook, and Turner counties in South Dakota. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Katie, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Chris, all in favor say aye. Opposed, same sign, motion carries. School board will hold a discussion about allowing the business manager and superintendent to jointly approve change orders not to exceed a determined dollar amount for the stadium project.
So this would be a contingency. We already have a contingency fund built into our budget. This would be to keep the process moving forward. If we have a unexpected that comes up, if it's a small change order, that really doesn't impact the project too much. We don't wanna have to be in a position where we have to wait till the next board meeting or call a special board meeting before we can make any changes. We did this for the hangar project as well. Hangar project was up to $5,000, not to exceed $5,000. I think for the custodial shed, we did 2,000 or something
Yeah.
along those lines,
It's
so
a smaller
I
project.
think it can be scaled based off of the size of the project, so whatever the board feels comfortable with, and, or not do it at all, it'll just be a matter of what the board feels is appropriate.
No, I'd be more than happy to do that, especially because we are on such a tight timeline for the stadium project. Given it's a much larger project than, the hangar, I mean, I would be comfortable, I think, up to like 10,000. Prices have increased too, but I mean, I'll rely on you, Cody, for what's probably
Yeah,
appropriate. You have more.
10,000 is what came to my mind.
10, okay. Any other thoughts? Great, if not, we'll require a motion to allow the business manager and superintendent the ability to jointly approve change orders not to exceed 10,000 for the stadium project. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Cody, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Katie, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Adjournment will require a motion to adjourn the special board of Education meeting of April 30th, 2026 at 7:10 a.m. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Katie, second.
Second.
Second by Chris, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned.
You know,
Next regularly scheduled Freeman Board of Education meeting will be held in the high school library on May 11th, 2026, 7 p.m.
I'm pretty sure the last.
Thanks, Chris.
We have to put that amendment in there that if we're gonna wait, you have to include.
That would have just been more than